Hey guys, Zen here, welcome back to the channel, and today I have an inevitable deck list for you. This is actually a variation of the first place ranked players deck list. They play Steamzard Sylveon. However, they have a bunch of different other cards. For example, they only have one Lillie, they have a Guzma, they also have an X Speed and a Pokemon Communication, which all are great cards. And I actually tried playing their exact same deck list, but it wasn't working out for me. And as you'll see in today's matches, when I switched it up to have a more heavier focus on keeping my Steamzard alive via heals and a little bit of a disruption card with Sabrina to pull something out and maybe even pivot out of an Oricorio for a win, it's so much better. But for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, this deck, I mean, first of all, Steamzard is one of the strongest cards in the game with the Steam Artillery for 150. The issue is, can you find your red card? Can you find your rare candy? And can you find your Steamzard to evolve? Well, you can with double Sylveon EX's Happy Ribbon. It helps you draw 2 more. Essentially, your deck has 4 Professor Researchers. And on top of that, if you are going into an Oricorio, because there are a lot of EXs, you have this Genetic Apex Flareon that deals 110 for 3 energy. Not too bad, but all in all, this is a fantastic deck list. And with the double, honestly, we don't even need to call them Sylveon EXs. With the 4 copies of Professor Research, it's very hard not to find your rare candy. However, a couple ways that you can lose this. Your opponent just red cards you turn 1 or turn 2 when you have an impeccable hand. It's oftentimes, it's really annoying, but it's happening a lot. A lot of deck lists are just running Mars and red card, right? Other things that can happen. You just get extremely unlucky and the bottom 2 cards are either your Steamzard or your rare candies that you need. However, outside of those 2 happenings, this deck just doesn't lose, right? But there you guys have it. So if you're a Steamzard fan, this might be the deck list for you. Let me know in the comments what you think. What do you guys want to see next? What do you want me to cook up? I'm thinking maybe something like an Umbreon deck list. But anyway, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy these steamy matches. This one goes out to all my content creators. Have you ever had an amazing match that you're recording or thought you were recording for a video, only to find out the game ends, you win, and you didn't record anything? Yeah, it just happened to me. So hopefully we have some more good matches with this deck list, man. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Oh man, we're going first. I've said this in the last video that I did not record, right? But I feel like we're gonna get Marsed instantly, no questions, right? God, instantly, no questions. Watch, I'm just gonna do this now. It doesn't even matter, I don't think. Please be Eevee. Eevee's the best thing ever right now. Oh my god. If we somehow dodge a Mars, I'll eat my own words. But like, every game I've played in Masters, player going 2, they're always gonna Mars or red card turn 1. It's so annoying. And I talk about this. I don't feel like going second, you should also get energy and be able to disrupt my hand. Maybe I'm crazy. Just kidding. Never mind. Let them play how they want to play. They don't have no Mars or red card. Let's go. All right. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I'm going to Pokeball first to draw from my deck. Right? Yeah. Give me that Charmander. Play you down. All we need is a Steamzard. All we need is a Steamzard and we're going to go crazy. Let me see. Where's he at? No. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. All right, so it is kind of going like the last match. Time to stoke him. Beautiful. And we have a Lillie too, so even if they evolve into something like a Leafeon right now to hit me for 70, they still go down. I guess they could Leaf Cape their Leafeon, but I don't think anyone plays Leaf Cape with Leafeon, right? Okay, so there's the Flareon. You have the Sabrina. It's a smart play, but if they don't play another basic Pokemon, they're cooked here. And this is another variation that I changed. They didn't have a Sabrina, the #1 player, in their deck list, so I was like, I feel like we're going to lose because of that, right? No basics. Sabrina probably ends in a concede, I'd imagine. Using my abilities of Future Sight here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So they draw. I mean, I guess they could have a chance, right? But like if they top deck another Flareon, That's pretty good. Flareon is an amazing Pokemon, I think, right? The issue I have with Flareon is it's 150 HP, and then like if you use your Combust, you're in the range of a Giratina EX, a Rampardos. It's pretty tough. You need a cape. You need an EV back to heal up right after using that. All right, there's some draws right there. A cape? Okay, Flareon. Hey, yo, we might be cooked. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. So if they hit me for 130, I go down to... Yo. All right, good news is, if I hit them, then there's no good news. I don't know how to get out of that. Yeah, GG's. They didn't get what they needed, man. Oh, Charizard. That's my second game with this Steamzard deck list. And so far, so good. Oh my god, top 10k every single time. I'm going up against a sweat, you guys. I'm gonna survive this. Me and my little Rowlet icon. Yes. Beautiful. I'm gonna EV here. Hopefully top deck a Charmander, right? Might as well do this. I don't really see a reason not to. There's our Charmander. Beautiful. I'll go here. I don't know if this deck is the Oricorio or the Giratina one, so like I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm not gonna play anything else, I think. Alright. They drew a Pokeball, so we're gonna see. Double Water Energy still doesn't tell us. Because if it's Oricorio, I have to pull this guy back for Flareon. I need to keep him alive, right? Actually, I have to pull him back anyway, regardless. So they do the 10. I'm gonna do this right now. Rare Candy. Steamzard. Oh man, I really want to, but I just... We do have another Eevee in our deck. I've only used one of these. Maybe he doesn't have... Maybe he just doesn't have Greninja in his hand, right? So as long as we have the second Eevee, I think we're okay. Okay, we're drawing. We have double Lilies. That's really good. Psychic. Okay, so it's not Oricorio. I feel a little bit better now. The reason is, like, if it turned out to be Oricorio, then we really needed to find this guy. But now that it's not, as long as this guy can stay alive and there's no other 2-point on the board, I'm chilling, right? Like I just don't see any issues here. They could just draw me in right now, right? Cyrus? That's fine. Ooh, I spoke too soon. Red card cooks me here, right? Because of the double Lilies in my hand. Hopefully they don't have it. Spoke way too soon, bro. Giratina, that's fine. 2 cards left. Don't be red card. Don't do it. Please. Beautiful. They hit me for 80. I can just use up a lot of cards in my hand right now. Like this. Like this. And then I could stoke real quick. Probably should have put the Flareon down, to be honest. Alright, they have a double Psychic. So, like, do they give the Psychic energy to Sylveon? They're gonna hit me again, so Giratina doesn't get anything, right? 20. They're going to hit me for 80. And if we don't get red carded right now, we're okay. If we do get red carded, let's just hope we find the Lillie again. 7 cards left to my 6. All right, we're chilling. We take the 80. Oh, we're so good. So good. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve the fully healed one, I think. Beautiful. Then I can go here. I can Lillie. I can do this. I'm just gonna get everything out of my hand, to be honest. I can evolve you. There we go. And I'm just gonna Steam Artillery. So now they could Cyrus. They have one more Cyrus. They can Cyrus here. Or they can snipe something else in Cyrus, but I think we're okay. Okay. They need a cape here though, right? To survive. There's the cape. I just give the energy to Flareon and we confirm that way, right? Oh, I got my own cape. Beautiful. My cape does nothing. That's Steam Artillery. 150. And then our Flareon comes in to cook. They have no water energy. Even if they get the Giratina, they can't knock me out. It's, yeah, we got them. Wraps. Hooked. Best deck in the format needs to move aside. There's a new sheriff in town. And it's this Steamzard. And Flareon, technically. The non-EX one. Top 10K. I wonder, maybe I'll be able to get one of these emblems this season. If I keep climbing. Alright. We're going second. Ooh. We don't have the cards we want. But we kind of have the cards we need, right? I'm going to do this because I'm confident. All we need to do is evolve, right? That's all we need to do. Giratina, they're 100% Mars red card, turn 1 or turn 2. If I don't, I think I win unless I break. Pokeball, okay. Still got 3 cards. Double Giratina, okay. Oh, you could have only broken Space Bellow 1 Giratina. That's pretty good, right? I'll do this. I'll play this. And then I will Charmander. Bust. I won't even use anything because nothing helps right now. Like the research doesn't do anything to help me evolve except I lose a research. I'd rather not. Now, if they Mars, it's a wasteful Mars, I think. I'm getting 3 cards back into my hand. Maybe they think I'm bricking, but like, oftentimes if you're playing into a Charmander and they have an Eevee and Charmander and they lead Charmander, it's probably because they have exactly what they need in their hand, so that's a good indicator. If you're going into this matchup, right? All right, so let's do this first. Draw 2. We need a Steamzard and a rare candy or else we're in shambles. We're cooked. Okay. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm just gonna draw my whole deck right now. All right. Yes, we do this. Oh, they're cooked. I'm gonna potion right here. It feels appropriate. I'm gonna give the energy here in case they Sabrina me or something. Then we could just retreat those guys. I'm going back to 3 to really make their Mars or red card almost useless. And it's a little over. It's kind of over. They can do this. They can try to retreat. I feel like a cape is important here, right? Okay. Now we got him. We got him, boys. That's it. 180. There's nothing they can do to me that does enough damage. I'm just gonna keep giving energy here. I'll Pokeball, draw something, send it out. And Steamzard. There, they didn't even let me finish. Didn't even let me finish, bro. Ridiculous. All right, we've been having a really good time with this deck. Hopefully, I don't jinx myself right now, as I potentially jinxed myself right now. All right. I think the best thing for me to do, I've been saying this the entire video. My opponent's gonna red card me. They're gonna, what else? They're gonna Mars me turn 1. So I'm just gonna do this. Double Pokeball is not a bad start. Because if we could find some EVs and they red card me into something like a Sylveon, I'm not mad, bro. All right, I'll put this in here and we'll just end. All right, let's see what they're gonna do. I think this is a Leafeon deck. Okay. So no Mars. But do they red card? Hey. Okay. Why would they cape this guy? What on earth could they possibly have? Well, there's the Sylve. All right, I'm gonna evolve here first. You never know. We could just top deck right now. A rare candy and a Steamzard. Okay. I mean, we still have another chance. Okay. I love it here, bro. Who thought Sylveon was a good idea? I'm genuinely asking for a friend. Who thought Sylveon EX with Steamzard was a good idea? Because golly, man. It's just so strong and so fast. There's another Eevee. If they don't play another basic, they do. Just knock this guy out, right? Okay. We knock him out and we pick up 2 points. Or we just... It's riveting gameplay, you guys, at this point. I don't know what else to say. But this is the Steamzard deck list with Sylveon. I was a little skeptical. Like I said, I played the first ranked players deck list, their exact variation. It wasn't working for me. Could be a skill issue. A lot of you guys say my decks don't work for you, so I changed up the deck that I saw into this deck. And as you just saw, it's working great for me. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.